Hey guys, so it's currently 6:35 on Monday, and this is the start of a brand new week of reading vlog. I believe that this is vlog number 13, so I've been vlogging for a whopping 13 weeks now. And that's just crazy. That's like 3.5 months just about. So I am gonna take both Siege and Storm and Restore Me to School. I'm gonna be reading 6 chapters of Siege and Storm and 85 pages of Restore Me. So, I mean, I have about the same page count, so I should be able to get all my reading done. I don't have any plans to get a ride home from school, so yeah, that's about it. When I get home from school, I just plan to upload my video, and I really want to start getting to my June TBR because I want to film that soon. Hey guys, so it's 6:45 and actually we are not going to school, so that's awesome. My mom's like, you know, we're like really travel drunk and like we've had a long weekend and we didn't get to go see Grandma for Mother's Day, so we're gonna go see her, so I get to go back to bed, so I'm pretty freaking happy about that. So I guess good night again. So guys, the babies are now 13 days old. Here's the little chinchilla, and here's one of the little red-eyed whites. Huh, baby. And then there's the other one, and then this one right here is what we call a frosty. It's got a little gray ticking on the side. It's gonna have like gray tips, and they have darker eyes. So yeah, we had a kind of surprise color litter. I thought these were gonna be like blues and all red-eyed whites, but nope. We had a couple unique ones in there. That must mean that Sapphire here carries genes I didn't think she did. Huh, baby? So yeah, babies are doing great, and Mama is just as sweet as could be. Huh, sweetie? Yeah. Hey guys, so it's just about 3 o'clock on Monday, and we just got out of the thrift store. My mom and grandma and brother are in Dunham's right now. I didn't really feel like going in, so I sat out here. I ended up getting like 2 sweaters, a hoodie, a shirt, and a tank top. And I also got the Iron Man movie because I'm trying to collect all the Marvel movies so I can watch them in order. So yeah, there's a start to that. And I also got 2 books, but I will show you guys those when I get home because they're buried in the back seat. But yeah, I'm not really sure what we're doing next, but we'll have to see. We're leaving our grandma's, but we decided to stop at the beach. And there are some swans. Hey guys, so it is about 9:45 on Monday, and we just got home. Figured I would show you what I got from Walmart. I actually didn't get any books from Walmart, but I did get Jurassic World, so pretty pumped about that. I've been doing a lot of movie collecting lately because I've been doing a lot of movie watching lately. And then I just got another one of those lipsticks that I always wear, the little ones that come in the tins. Like the super gorgeous tins. Anyways, yeah, I got another one of those. It's a brighter color than I'm used to. It's not a nude or anything like that. I have 2 of these already, and they're both like, they're both of the other ones. One's like kind of a more gray color, and the other one's like kind of like a nudish pink color, and this one is bright, bright, bright. So I got this one. It's in the shade Tulip, and it comes in this tin. Looks like that. Can you see yourself? So yeah, that's what I got from Walmart. I got a smoothie too, but I already drank that because these are so good. And then yeah, we're not gonna look at my junk food dinner. And then for the thrift store, I did hit some loot at the thrift store. So first, I got this like cropped black hoodie thing. The sleeves are weird, but it's like this super soft, like cropped black hoodie. It is actually super short, but like on camera it's really big. So yeah. And then, oh, this is my regular cover up, ignore that. I also found the first Iron Man movie. Like I said, I've been trying to collect Marvel movies because me and Jake want to watch them all in a row. And I found this. I got this for like $2, so steal. I mean, the case is super dinged up, like broken, but hey, movie's still intact, and I have like one of those movie binders. So yeah. And then I'll save the books for last. Then I found this super cute, it's like this dark periwinkle blue lace thing. It's like this color, it's got the lace pocket, and then the back is all lace. I'm gonna wear this with like some, I have a pair of high-waisted lighter wash jeans I'm gonna wear this with, and I don't think it'll go really cute together. Then they had a clearance on their sweater section, so I found this one that is upside down. I found this one. It's like black at the top, and then in the middle it's got like the splatters because like the bottom is bleached or whatever. And I just thought it was really cute. Plus it's like super soft, and I think it's gonna be uber comfy. Next I got a tank top. Me and my mom are suckers for like bright prints to go with all of our black clothes. It's like all we ever wear. But yeah, I actually found this bright colored tank top. It's actually super small in person, but on camera it's huge. Anyways, yeah, it's like made of this almost swimsuit material, but not quite. Like, it's softer than that. Like, kind of the material that some cover-ups are made out of. Anyways, I have these new black shorts that I want to pair this with, and I have, of course, my black cover-up because I wear a lot of black in the summer. So, hey, why not throw some color in there? And then for the last clothing item, I found another sweater because, hey, that's the thing I do. And it's like this black and white marble thing with the lace in the like the, I don't even know what you call it, the ribbing in the front. But yeah, this is so soft. It's like soft. And yeah, so I always find clothes at this thrift store we go to. Like, literally, I bet you I could open my shirt drawer and I could find you like half of my shirts that are from just that thrift store. Because I get something every time I go with my grandma. I got 2 books. Both of them are kind of cheesy. They're not like actually YA. But I found another one of the Nancy Drew books that I collect. And this one, I wasn't originally going to put this down because I had a lot of books. But this one was Danger on the Great Lakes, and it was the only Nancy Drew there. So I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm going to get it. And then that thrift store had like, I want to say like 100 of the Archie comics that Riverdale is based off of. So I picked up one of the nicer ones. So I picked up Betty and Veronica Girls Rule. And this is a compilation of a bunch of the Archie comics where basically the girls just totally slay. And yeah, it's got Betty, Veronica, Archie, Jughead, Reggie, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Josie and the Pussycats, Cheryl Blossom, and all the other Riverdale girls. And yeah, I just think it's awesome. Like, I actually did end up getting through all of my Siege and Storm reading, so that's awesome. Yeah, so currently I am on page chapter 22, page 388 of Siege and Storm. I am actually really liking this. I mean, I loved the beginning. Like, the beginning, it was so intense, and I'm like, wow, what's going on? And then for a couple hundred pages in the middle, like, I want to say like 150 pages or something like that in the middle, they were super slow, and I'm like, oh my god, what is the point of any of this? But like, I get that it's just building the plot or whatever, and now that the plot's picking back up, I'm like, yeah, okay, this is good. And I'm really concerned because there are only like, okay, there are only like 60 pages left in this book. Wow. So yeah, I'm gonna be finishing this at school tomorrow. And then I got through most of my Restore Me reading I got to page 128 and I'm supposed to be reading to page 175. So I have roughly like 45 pages left of my Restore Me reading, which goes super duper fast. I just ran out of daylight. So yeah, overall it was a really good day. We get to visit with my grandma a lot. Oh yeah. Good night, guys. I'll talk to you guys. So it's 7:15 on Tuesday, and I'm getting ready for, I'm ready for school. I just need to, go. Anyways, my agenda for today is finishing Siege of Storm, which is, less than 80 pages, and I should be able to finish that during school. And then 85 pages of Restore Me, which I can probably finish either at school or on the bus, and if not, I can finish it really quickly when I get home. Anyways, before I go to school, there's something I wanted to, just speak out on because it's really beginning to irritate me. So, I was up very late last night watching a lot of my YouTube Watch Later list. Just because. So, it was really long because all of the vlogs for reading Court of Frost and Starlight is out. Anyways, the thing that I wanted to, elaborate on is that people are giving Court of Frost and Starlight so much hate, and I want to talk about it. So, everybody is saying that Court of Frost and Starlight is horrible. They're like, this is so horrible, there's no plot, there's no point. Well, you want to know why you think there's no plot? It's because it's a freaking novella, people. Hey guys, so it's 4:09 and we just got home from school. So, fantabulous news is that I finished all of my reading today. So, I ended up finishing Siege and Storm by Lee Bardugo. I ended up giving this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I really liked it. I liked it a lot more than I was expecting to because, well, for one thing, I went in to this book with kind of low expectations because everybody that had talked about it kind of said that it wasn't as good as the rest of them. And, I just kind of went into that thinking that. I didn't go in thinking, oh, this is going to be a fantabulous story and it's going to be, the best sequel. No, because of other reviews I had seen, my expectations were, already very low going into it. But I was actually pleasantly surprised. I will admit that in the middle there was a lot of dead zones and just dull content and nothing happened. I mean, I get that some of it was necessary to strengthen the plot and the story, but it was just really boring. What is the point of any of this? The beginning there was a lot of action and I really liked it. I was flying through the beginning. Then the middle was oh my god, do I really have to read this? And then the ending I was also flying through because it was full of action. Which brings me to my next point, was that I wish that the ending had been longer. I just felt like it could have been drawn out a little bit more. Not that the book could have been longer, but I feel that the action could have started a little bit before when it did. And it would have made it a bit more interesting, but overall, I was very surprised by how it ended, and I'm having a hard time predicting where the next book is going to go because I'm overall very shocked by what happened. I mean, I knew some of the things were going to happen, but some of the things I was just whoa, what? But yeah, I finished this, so that was 432 pages, and this was 4.5 stars. I'm going to add this to the pile and the slip to the jar. And then we have to talk. I read my, I think 85 pages or something of Restore Me today. And, well, somebody's going to have to restore me because I am flipping out. Yeah, 85 pages. So much is happening in this book right now. I physically can't even. I mean, it's so much different than the other books, and there was stuff I never saw coming. First, there was oh, boom, a bullet. And then I'm whoa, wow, what a surprise. But then, after that, stuff started getting revealed, and I'm like, oh, what is this? What? And I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I feel like this whole time I've been lied to. The whole time I've been reading this series, I'm like, I feel like everything has been a lie. Because you go in, like, by Ignite Me, you think you know everything about this series and this world. But then Restore Me hits you with that, ha! No, you actually know nothing. And I'm like, oh my god. And I'm, like, fearing for my OTP, my Warner and Juliet. I don't know how that's going to fare when this plot twist came to light. Because... you know, Tahara, she has a flair for the, like, she has that Pretty Little Liars flair. Like, you know, secret relations. Yeah, they're just gonna throw that in there. Hit you with that element of surprise. But oh my god, I'm so shocked. It was so hard for me to put this down. Like, I was at that point where I wanted to put it down because I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared for what I knew was about to come. But at the same time, I'm like, I want to read ahead. But I'm not going to read ahead. I already got ahead with Ignite Me. And I'm going to resist just so that I'm excited to read it for tomorrow. But yeah, I got all of my reading done, so I literally don't even know what I'm going to do with my life for the rest of the night. Tomorrow I start Air of Fire. So, yeah, and then I finish Restore Me on Thursday. So I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do with my life? I honestly don't know. I'm just like having a really hard time processing everything that's going on. But first, since I got cut short earlier, I'm going to finish my rant about A Court of Frost and Starlight. Okay, so... continuing this debate. This may be an unpopular opinion, and you all may be like, Jenna, you're so biased. That's your favorite series. Yeah, that may be true. But no. Try to see it from this logical side of view. Okay. Court of Frost and Starlight is book 4 in the Court of Thorns and Roses series. Except this is not a book per se. This is a novella. Granted, it is a huge novella, but it is a novella. Sarah J. Maas says that multiple times on her social media and in interviews. And my issue with this is that so many people on BookTube and social media are bashing not only Court of Frost and Starlight, but Sarah J. Maas as an author because this doesn't have a plot. But the thing is, this is not meant to have a plot. This is filler stories, filler information, like that further build character bonds and character development. This is what this book is about. And I cannot stress this enough. Do not look at this book as like another installment of the series. This is not an installment. This is a novella. It bridges the gap between two series. Because the next book that comes out is going to be book 1 in the spin-off series for Court of Thorns and Roses. Court of Thorns and Roses is a trilogy. And this is a novella. Technically, this has all the same characters in it. But this is a novella that bridges Court of Thorns and Roses and the new spin-off series that include the same characters. In her interview, and I'm pretty sure I don't even remember who she was interviewing with. It was another popular booktuber. She literally says, this book was never supposed to happen. She was just going to go right into writing the spin-off series, but she felt that what everybody needed after the effects of ACO War was cute interactions between our favorite characters after the war. And she says, she's like, this is basically just me writing my own fan fiction. And it's true. Like, if you're going to look at this as this is a whole new adventure, you're going to be disappointed because it's not. If you look at it as a novella, then it's a really freaking good novella. It gives us everything we want. It gives us the fantabulous book development, the fabulous character building, world building, just it gives us a little bit of every single character that we love. There are different perspectives. We get Reese's perspective, Feyre's perspective, Cassian, Moore, and I think even Nesta's, but I don't remember. But we have at least 4 characters that we get to see other, like, we just get to read in their perspective. And I have novellas from other series, and I get that usually they're like stories from before or stories in between of minor characters. This is like that. This is backstories of Moore and Cassian, and and it just shows what these characters are like when they're not out saving the world. And that's just my mini rant, because I'm so sick of people bashing her for something that is genuinely good, for what it is truly supposed to be. She labeled this as a novella, not as a book. I mean, it's the same size of a book. Yeah, it's a book, but it's not like the new installment. I mean, if the size of this wasn't enough, Court of Mist and Fury is 634 pages, 24 pages, and Court of Wings and Ruin is 700 pages, 699, whatever. This is only 222, I believe, or something like that. Excited for the next Court of Thorns and Roses installment. Yeah, this is 229 pages. I can't stress this enough. So, if you are looking to go into the Court of Thorns and Roses fandom, or if you're in it and haven't picked up Court of Frost and Starlight yet and don't want to because of all the negative reviews you've been seeing, ignore them. Go into this thinking about how much cutesy, fun character building you're about to see. Anyways, that's what I'm trying to say here. This is not a bad book. This is a fantastic book. I gave it all the stars because it's such a good novella, and it's everything we need character development wise, and that's what I'm trying to say. So I hope you guys take that into consideration. And I don't know, I was just getting really irritated by all the negative reviews, but yeah. Oh my god, my mail's coming down the road. I can see it. Hey guys, so it's 10:30 on Tuesday, and I just finished a kind of outline for my English research paper. I mean, I hope it's good enough, but I have a feeling it's kind of not, but oh well. I'm too tired to worry about it right now. So, good night, guys. I will see you tomorrow for Wednesday. Oh, tomorrow I continue by reading 85 pages of Restore Me and 100 pages of Air of Fire. I'm starting Air of Fire tomorrow. Wow, that's kind of scary. Hey guys, so it is 4:26 on Wednesday, and so yeah, we just got home like 20 something minutes ago or something like that. But updated my reading. I actually only got through I'm on chapter 6, page 39 for Air of Fire. This is going so slow for me. So the reason that I've always been so scared to start this is because I get so bored. And okay, I love the Throne of Glass series, and I love the Court of Thorns and Roses series. Everybody knows that. It's my favorite series. And I love the first 2 Throne of Glass books. I loved Throne of Glass, and Crown of Midnight is my favorite so far. But when it comes to Air Fire, it's just going in a complete different direction than what I was thinking I was going to see. And not only that, but there are just so many new characters that are being introduced all at the same time. And it's really hard for me to keep up with the names and the heritage and like the different worlds and locations in this book. Like with Court of Thorns and Roses, you have Day Court, Night Court, Dawn, Winter, Spring, Summer, and then you have Hybern, Human Courts, so on and so forth. And it's just so basic, but then here you get to this and it's just like this. And all of them have different names, and there's no real like way to memorize it, and it's just harder for me. Like, this is a much more complex world and magic system than Court of Thorns and Roses. And her fae are so different too. Like, I really appreciate, and I'm beyond impressed that Sarah J. Maas was able to not only create one, but 2 fae series with completely complex characters and world building and magic systems, and for them to be completely polar opposites. They are completely different. There is nothing similar about her 2 series. Other than that, they center around the fae, but her 2 visions of her fae in both books are so vastly different from each other. But as I was saying, this is just so hard for me to get through. Not only because I've already read the first 150 pages, but it's just not slow necessarily. It's kind of slow, but I don't know. It's something about the writing that's just so much more taxing for me to read. I don't even know. But like with Court of Thorns and Roses, it's so easy for me to like read that writing. It's just like comes so easily to me. But this series is so much more complex. My head is always hurting because I'm like Aelin, Selena, Aiden, and Galen, and Ashreaver, and Galathinius, and Chaol, and Dorian, and it's like I don't even know how to keep up. So Air Fire has been a little bit of a rough start for me. I have actually read the first 150 pages of this before, and that's also plays a part in why this is so slow for me right now, is because I've already read it. But I know that I need to reread it because I probably forgot a lot of the most important parts, and I mean, maybe if I reread these pages, it'll be easier for me to understand in the long run. I don't know, but I'm determined to get through this book once and for all because I've heard that there's a plot twist in this. Surprising, it's Sarah J. Maas. But I've also heard that a lot of people really love Queen of Shadows. And I want to have this series read by the time Kingdom of Ash comes out just because. But yeah, so I got through 40 pages of Air Fire today. Still have 60 more to go. And I didn't do any of my Restore Me reading, but this will be super easy for me to get through, but I'm determined to do my Air Fire reading first because that's the reading that I'm most worried about getting through. Floating back to my little A Court of Frost and Starlight ranting from yesterday, a video came across my timeline, my subscribe list of one of the people I'm subscribed to. I forgot her channel name, but I'm gonna leave her video link down below because she literally has like most of the same opinions about Court of Frost and Starlight as I do, and she does it in more of a collective way. Like, she has her thoughts more organized than me. I'm just in like a blind rage, like love this now, quit hating on it. And so I'm gonna leave her channel, not her channel, I'm gonna leave that video link down below in this description because if you still have doubts about Court of Frost and Starlight, and if my opinions were just too scrambled for you, go watch that because I clicked on it and I'm like, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I will update you guys. Okay, so it's 8:14 on Wednesday, and this girl just finished all of her June TBR scheduling. It's all scheduled, it's all done, so only thing I have left to do is to make the little Google Doc for the buddy reads, and then after that, just film the video, and then I am home free, everything's set. Guys, it's 10 o'clock and I'm actually freaking dead. I just finished filming my video, but I still have 140 pages reading to do. But if anything, I have to get through my Air Fire reading because I can't fall behind in that. Restore Me, I can probably get through really quickly, and if not, I'm finishing it tomorrow, so I can just work my way through it. But yeah, I'm gonna get going on my reading, and I'll probably not update you guys anymore, just so I don't have to have any distractions, so good night, guys. I'm gonna be reading for the rest of the night. I will see you tomorrow for Thursday, the 17th. Good night, guys. So it's 6:55 on Thursday, and I'm all ready for school. I have my backpack packed. I just have to pack my overnight bag for Rachel's because I'm going straight with her after school, and then I have to go out and do my chores early since I'm not gonna be home to do them. Yeah, so for reading today, hey guys, so it is currently 8:09 on Thursday, and I'm back at home. Me staying at Rachel's just didn't end up working out, so I'm home. I'm gonna be writing my essay. While Rachel was at work, I ended up getting done with 50 pages of ACOFAS. Yeah, I think. So right now I'm on page 145, so I only have like 50 more pages of my reading for that, and I still have a ton of Restore Me to get through. So I'm really glad because ACOFAS is picking up. I just don't... Actually, the book I'm worried about tonight of getting through is Restore Me, because I still have a lot of that to get through, like from here to there. But I don't know, who knows. If I finish this essay within like the hour, if I finish this in another 50 minutes, I might be able to get through my reading. But problem is, I also really wanted to watch the new episode of Riverdale, so I don't know how that's gonna go. There's a lot of stuff I want to get done, and I just don't have the time to. I'm like really stressed out. It's been a really, really awful day. Like, it's been just bad. Like, probably the worst day I've had this month, to be honest, to be brutally honest. It's just, I really hate people. What?
I used to have a night.
Yeah, so did I. Anyways, but I will update you guys whenever I can. It might not even be tonight. We'll just have to see. Hey guys, so it's 11:18 and I successfully completed my essay and got through my 100 pages of ACOFAS for today. So I'm on page 200, chapter 25, and it's actually finally picking up. So like, I'm actually really starting to get into this. There's still some parts that bore me, but you know. And I'm supposed to be finishing this, but I think I'm just gonna go down and take my shower and read the 85 pages from the 16th. And yeah, I don't know what to do from there, but I definitely know I'm not gonna be finishing it tonight because I'm very tired. Anyways, on my agenda for tomorrow, I have 100 pages of ACOFAS and then 5 chapters of Ruin and Rising, and then I'm gonna try to finish Restore Me tomorrow night when I get to my dad's, because I should have the time. But yeah, I'm just gonna go down and hop in the shower, and then I will update you guys later. Hey guys, so it is currently 4:30 on Friday, and I'm so happy I'm done with the week of school. Rating updates. I made it through another 10 pages of ACOFAS and a whopping, oh, where's my bookmark? 25 pages of Ruin and Rising. So I only got like 30 pages read today, so I have a lot of reading to do. But good news is that I don't actually have a lot of stuff to do now. My mom told me that I don't have to do it, so awesome. Thanks, Mom. You're the real MVP. So actually all I have to do is pack my bag for my dad's and then do my chores and stuff. And I got mail! Mail, mail, mail. I'm excited because I'm going to rearrange my room this weekend at my dad's so I can use my blank wall as a projector. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at this. Yes. Yes. Let's check it. Flawless. I only paid $3-something for one of my favorite movies. I am happy. Yes, I'm so happy about this. Wow.
fantabulous. 10 out of 10. Okay. So, I mean, I have a ton of homework this weekend, and by a ton, I mean every single subject except for ceramics, because I can't take my mosaic home. So yeah, I got a lot of homework that I'll probably postpone until Sunday. But yeah, my dad said I have to be ready by 5:30, so I'm gonna quickly pack up my bag because that's in an hour. I'm gonna pack my bag. I am taking Restore Me because I have to finish this tonight. I'm taking Ruin and Rising because I have to finish some pages today and tomorrow. And then I'm taking Airfire because I have to finish pages for it today and tomorrow. Wait. Today, tomorrow? Oh yeah, and Sunday. I'm like, wait, what? And yeah, so I'm taking 3 books with me. And I'm gonna be taking a bunch of movies because the way I'm rearranging my room, there's gonna be like a big blank wall, and I have my projector, so that'll be fun. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna start getting my stuff done so I can be ready to go. And yeah, so that's what's going on, and I will update you guys later. Hey guys, so it's 8:15 and I have multiple unboxings for you guys, so stay tuned. Hey guys, so I have 3 packages. I actually forgot that this one was coming. I ended up contacting Book Outlet about the damaged books that I got, and they refunded one of them, and then they gave me a new one of the one that I wanted a new one of. Like, the one of them I was unsure about. I kind of just bought it as a filler book, so I got the refund for that one. And then the one that I was like really looking forward to, they just sent me a new one of. So the book. Hang on, one moment, un momento. So they sent me a new copy of And I Darken by Kirsten White. My other one I bought for a bargain book, and it was like $8, but it still ended up having like slices in the spine. But this one is in perfect condition. So thank you to Book Outlet for sending me a new copy and for being so kind about everything. That's my address. You don't want to see that. I accidentally brought a Hershey bag into my room, and now he's looking for it. Do you have the bread? Yeah. Oh my god. Jenna, do you have the bread? Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, the bread's in my room. Oh. So fun fact. I was at Walmart, and I actually saw this as a movie, and I didn't even know that they were movies. Ooh, it's so, like, in good condition. Those weren't even, like, intelligible words, but good job, Jenna. I'm kind of sad I didn't get this for $1.99 like the sticker says. But this is in great condition. This is in really good condition. But I got Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter by Seth Graham Smith, and yeah, I just thought it looked really interesting. It kind of reminds me of like Stalking Jack the Ripper a little bit, because like hunting the paranormal, and it's historical fiction, but yeah, it's kind of just this like ongoing theory that Abraham Lincoln was a vampire hunter. Yeah. Now the next one. Oh no! I legit almost just cut the tip off my hardcover. Wow, that would have sucked. Okay, but we're good. Still going strong. Okay, this one. Wow. I don't remember what kind of condition I ordered this in. So I thought this was supposed to be in really good condition, but it's really kind of beat up. like all the edges are bent in and all the covers like super worn, like very folded and stuff, and it's kind of messy. But I got The Edge of Everything by Jeff Giles because a lot of people were recommending this to me. I actually don't remember what this is about, but I know it's about a bounty hunter and like collecting souls and stuff, and it's got that. And like one of my friends from Wisconsin recommended this to me, so I'm like, okay. No, I have the hiccups. No. Okay. Yay! So the last thing I got from thrift books. Okay. So the last thing I got, it's in perfect condition, by the way. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. The last thing I got from last thing that I got from here was the movie Water for Elephants. And yeah, this is based off a book, and I think this was only like $4 too, and this came in really good condition. Like the case is good, like everything looks brand new, and the movie isn't even scratched. So I'm gonna be definitely ordering more movies off of thrift books. But my dad actually just brought me my Walmart bag, so might as well just show you what I got in here too. So, as you guys may know, I have an affinity for collecting movies, especially recently. I don't know why, I just really love collecting movies. I'm just a very frequent movie watcher, and I keep up with everything. Well, everything movie related, I just love movies. This is annoying. Okay, so the first movie I got was The Maze Runner. I'm not the biggest fan of the books or really the movie. I don't actually remember the movie, but I just wanted it, and it was like $5, so I'm like, okay. I mean, my nephews will probably like it. Well, Jake. I don't think Charlie can watch it. I actually have to watch it and see if Jake can. Okay, and then the last thing I got was Jack and Jill with Adam Sandler. This is really funny. I love this movie, and it was only $3.74, so I'm like, sold. So yeah, and of course I got an eyeliner because mine ran out. But yeah, this is all the stuff I got, and now I am actually going to rearrange my room. Yeah, so I'm gonna be rearranging my room and stuff, and then when it's all rearranged, I'm gonna finish my reading. I'm sorry if you can hear everybody talking, but oh, that's cold. And I will review once again what I have to do for reading. So it's probably gonna be a late night for reading with me. Okay, so the reading I want to get done first is actually Ruin It and Rising by Leigh Bardugo. I'm on page 25, so I have like a little bit under 75 pages left because I have to leave off on page 90. So 9, yeah. I have about like 70 something pages. But yeah. Ruin and Rising. My buddy reader actually already finished her reading, so that's why I want to do that one first. Me and her are very close in time compared to my other ones. So yeah. And the next book I want to get my pages done for is Air of Fire. I have like, I have about 90 pages left of this for today anyways. And yeah, 90 pages of this. And then finally, the rest of the night after I finish those, I'm going to be finishing Restore Me because, yeah, I'm behind on this. I was supposed to finish this like 2 days ago, I think. But I just got so busy with essays and stuff, and it's just like, okay, I'm going to have to put this off. And yeah, now I'm stressed
stress, but hey, it's the weekend, so I don't have to do my homework until Sunday. Of course, last second, because that's my novelty. But yeah, I'm going to reorganize my room, and it'll be great, and I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's different, because I've always had it this way. Actually, no, my bed used to be right in front of the window, and then I moved it to the wall. But yeah, I will update you guys later. Oh god, what's my hair doing? Okay guys, so here is my room before I switch it around, mess and all. Yeah, I know. Yep, very, very basic because I have literally nothing here. But, yep, we're gonna switcheroo it up. So it's 9:25, and here is the new room. So, yeah, I mean, it's not that much different, but, I mean, it feels a lot different to me. And the reason why I have this big blank wall is because, I have a projector in there, and I want to be able to have, like, my own movie theater in here, so, yeah, that's what that's for. Yeah. Now we're gonna show my dad. Hey guys, so it is 8:50 on Saturday. And I just woke up. So last night I fell asleep like before I did anything important. So that really sucks. I'm so sorry if you can hear all that traffic. My window's still open. I fell asleep with all my books on my face. Like, I had Ruin Rising, like, splayed on my face. And, like, I was, like, laying with Restore Me and Air of Fire. And all of my crap is still on my bed, like. And I fell asleep with my light on and still in my clothes from the night before. So, I was just apparently super tired. And, yeah. I didn't even finish my pages for Air Fire last night. I mean, Ruin Rising. I still had like 10 to go, and I still didn't finish it. So, I'm behind, but thankfully it's the weekend, so I have lots of time, and yeah. I can't believe I did that. But, like, I even forgot to plug my phone, and, like, I woke up and my phone was at 1%, and I'm like, great. So yeah, I'm just gonna, I guess, just, get up and and then just read. I got a lot of natural light with my bed being by both of these windows, so solid. I will update you guys later. Hey guys, so it's 12:41 and I just finished all of my Ruin and Rising reading from yesterday and today. So it ended up being like a total of like 120 pages or something like that. And yeah, so now I'm on chapter 10, page 209, and I am loving this so much. This is my favorite. Like, already this is my favorite. I love this story. Like, the romance in it is just like perfect. Like, it's not full force, like, boom, they're so into each other. It's like, it's so great, and there's just so much action at the same time, but like there's also friendships being born, and I love it. And I love Nikolai, and I love Nadia and Tamar together. It's so adorable, and I love David and Jenya together. It's just adorable, and so much is going on, and I'm just so excited to continue this. I don't know where it's gonna go. So tomorrow I have to read until page 319, so I have about 110 more pages to read tomorrow. And then, of course, I'll be finishing it on Monday. So,
Now I'm going to be moving on to all of my air fryer reading. I have a lot of reading to do with this. So I left off on page 210, chapter 26. I have about 105 pages to make up from yesterday. So I'm going to try to get through this first, like yesterday's reading first. And then I'll update you guys on how many more pages I have. But actually, oh my god, to page 400. Okay, that is about 300 and, no, that's about 190 pages. Yep, 190 pages of air fire to read. So yeah, I will update you guys later. I'm just gonna update my Goodreads because I don't have Ruin and Rising on there yet. But yeah, I'm gonna go update that, and then after I finish my air fire reading, I'm just gonna be finishing Restore Me the rest of the day. I think I'm making pretty good time because I already read 110 pages. Hey guys, so it's 4:50 and I just finished all of yesterday's reading. So I finished yesterday's reading of air fire. I know, I've been like really slow at reading today. So I'm on chapter 36, page 310. And I am really enjoying this right now. Like, I love hearing about Aelin or Selena's past. And I love watching her master her power. I mean, I also like Rowan, but only to some extent. Like, sometimes he really pisses me off. And then other times I'm like, I like you a lot. But most of the time I'm just like, why are you like this? I also really like how Kael and Aiden have kind of like come together. I like their friendship that's coming together. And I love Dorian and Sorsha. But yeah, so I have, where's my next marker? I have about 86 pages in this for today's reading, so I'm gonna bring this with me. We're actually getting ready to go into town now that it's like 5 o'clock. But yeah, those are my plans, and I will update you guys later. Anyways, it is 7:30 and we're home now, so now I get to pick up air fire again. I have 86 pages of this to read, and then I'm gonna be reading Restore Me the rest of the night, which is like 185 pages. But yeah, we ended up going to B-Dubs and eating food. I placed my order for those bookmarks to have them printed, laminated, and cut into separate little bookmarks, which is kind of stupid because I could have like shipped them to my house for like cheaper. Anywho, I'm gonna be picking those up tomorrow because it was cheaper than waiting, than just like having them done that night, like a rush order. And so tomorrow I have to go to Staples and pick those up, and then Staples is next to Barnes & Noble, so I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble tomorrow because my dad physically would not let me go today. I was trying, he's like, no Jenna, this is for your own good. I'm trying to save you from yourself. Okay. I'm gonna get into air of fire, and then I will update you guys later, probably when I finish my reading for today. Yeah, I'm like really getting into this, so I'm excited. Hey guys, so it's 10 o'clock and I finally finished all of my reading for Air of Fire. Thought it would take me less time than that, but I'm on chapter 46, page 397, and Goodreads says I'm 70% through this, which I only have tomorrow's reading, which is right here, and then that's all I have to finish after tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not that tired, so I'm probably gonna start my Restore Me reading. Let me try to see. I have literally exactly 100 pages left, like exactly down to the last page, because I'm on 397 and I end on 497. Wow, that's weird. Okay, but yeah, Still behind Restore Me, so I think what I'm gonna do is read like at least half of this tonight and then just finish it tomorrow. I mean, if I'm really enjoying it and want to keep going, then I'll keep going on this. But I want time to do something other than read tonight, so I will update you guys later. Hey guys, so it's like 10:50. Oh boy, I'm tired. I just finished the 85 pages for Restore Me. That went actually surprisingly fast. Like, very fast, actually. And to be honest, I knew it was going to be bad, but I, for some reason, thought it was going to be worse. So, that was a really bad check mark. But, I only have less than 100 pages left. I have like 96 pages left. So what I think I'm gonna do is actually save finishing this for tomorrow, because I've been reading my butt off all day and I'm so tired. And like my eyes, they just need a break. Like, I read 190 pages of Air Fire. I read... I'm blanking. I read 150 pages of Ruin and Rising, and now I read 85 more pages of Restore Me. So somebody do the math. So good night, guys. I will see you tomorrow for Sunday, the last day of vlogging. Hey guys, so it's like 10:30 on Sunday, and I just woke up. So the plan is that I'm going to start the day by finishing Restore Me. I think I said I have like 100 pages of it, like 96 to be super exact. But yeah, I have around 100 pages of that, and then I have exactly 100 pages of Air Fire, and then I think like 110 pages of Ruin and Rising. So, yeah. I'm gonna start with Restore Me. I didn't go to sleep until like 2:30 in the morning last night. I also found my new favorite eyeliner because I was like bawling my eyes out to Rich Terabithia, and this stuff stayed on. But, yeah, I'm gonna get started reading bright and early because I also have 5 subjects of homework to do and a video to start editing. So yeah, I'm gonna start reading and then I will update you guys later. Hey guys, I forgot what time it is, but it's 12 something. I can't quite remember. I think it's like 12:17. Yeah, I think it's 12:17. I got my TBR video uploaded, and I'm actually almost done with Restore Me. I'm on page 393, so I have about like 43 pages left. So I'm like, at this point I'm kind of a little bit disappointed because nothing's happening. It's all just very angsty, and it's very dramatic. The same thing's been happening the entire book, and I'm like, I don't know where this is going, but we're just gonna have to see. I mean, I've been reading this super fast. Like, I literally read all this in like 20 minutes, so I don't know why these pages go by so fast, but something interesting better happen. Like, at this point, a really big plot twist is welcomed because nothing else has been happening, and I'm like, oh, come on. But I'm gonna quickly finish this up, and then I will update you guys after I finish it. Oh my god. What? I like don't. Oh. Words are physically hard for me right now. I just finished Restore Me. This is hard for me. So much happened. Oh my god. How am I gonna wait a year for the next book? Like, oh my god. The whole book was so slow, and then at the end it's like, BAM! Oh my god. So much stuff just got revealed. I don't know what's gonna happen. I kinda wanna cry. I still need time to gather my thoughts. I can't like actually speak right now. I'm gonna update my Goodreads and start Ruin and Rising, and then I will update you guys later once I can like form coherent thoughts about this book. Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. Hey guys, so it's 3:08 on Sunday, and I finished all my reading for Ruin and Rising. Whew, so much happened. I didn't see any of it coming, and it just really took me by surprise. But we're going into town, so I'm going to be taking Airfire with me, and yeah, I'm going to update you guys later. Hey guys, so it's 7:15 on Sunday, and I got home like 30 minutes ago. And actually, I forgot what one of the things in here was. Oh yeah! So the first thing I got, now I ordered all of these in like very good or like new condition. So there's that. So the first book I got was Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. After so many years of wanting this book, I finally found it for cheap enough on Book Outlet. I only paid like $4 with, or I mean Thrift Books. I only paid like $4 for it, but everywhere else I've tried to find this thing has been ungodly expensive. So I just waited, and now I have it. So the only thing I know about Eleanor and Park is that it's like about these two people who fall in love. Star-crossed 16-year-olds. And I hear it's really cute, and like everybody loves this one of Rainbow Rowell's books. So the next book I got is definitely the one that came in the worst condition, I think. This one is actually quite dinged up. But this is also a very pricey book. Even though it's very small, but I got The Boy in the Striped Pajamas by John Boyne. This centers on a boy who makes a friend with a boy in the striped pajamas, which basically this boy is German. He's on one side of the fence, and the boy on the other side who is in the striped pajamas is actually a Auschwitz prisoner, I believe. Yeah. I believe he meets a boy who is imprisoned in a concentration camp. And yeah. So the next book I got is actually kind of funny. But I don't know. I was looking for stuff to buy, and I don't know like what spurred me to get this really. But I think it's really cool. I'm really happy to have it, but first let me just finish getting the stickers off the spines. They always have stickers on them. I'm pretty sure that's why thrift books has always been cheaper than Book Outlet, is because they've always just kept their stickers on. Well, I mean, their shipping is cheaper anyways. Some of their books are pricier. I got John Winchester's Journal from Supernatural by Alex Irving. I don't actually know anything about this book. It's just like their story. Don't actually. Okay, this is so cool. So basically, if you guys watch Supernatural, they basically. This is so cool. They literally, it's a flip through of what's on the inside of John Winchester's journals. Awesome. I went to Missouri and learned the truth. Sammy cries a lot, wanting his mom. Oh, Dean still hardly talks. My poor baby. This is like his journal, but it also has pages from his, like, not his, okay, so this is like his personal journal, like not his hunting journal. But it's like in the December 12th one, it's got like unsolved serial murders, Jack the Ripper, probably Spring Heel. That concludes this thrift books haul. I am like so thrilled to have these books. They're so cool.